Socks to sock. How will he do this? Can't get over that. I'm losing consciousness. I can't give up. He's having his anime protagonist moment. Speaking of happy Shiro Day. Dude, if only he could, like, trace on some socks. maybe then he'd survive. Probably beat the game faster than -10 would realistically kill you. Exactly. They were built different in 1997. They just died. -10 Celsius. Yeah, it's Shiro Day. Well, in like, I think 3 hours for me, but in some parts of the world, yes. You must post. Losing consciousness. I can't make it. It's too late. Where's the blood coming from?
Warning! Warning! A state of emergency is in effect.
Wah. Wah. All right. Well, now we know what not to do. Maybe. Wait, you can't skip this? You can't skip. You can't skip the opening credits. I didn't want to skip this because I died. Because I just died. So I have to. How many times will we have to watch this? Do I want to keep watching it? Do I want to make a save state? No, It's not gameplay. Not gameplay stuff. Very important to the plot. Is it? Well, I might not know. Maybe there is something really important here. Hello, Alex. Hello. Why were you in my dreams, and why were you calling me fat in my dreams? You should be even fatter. Start eating, grow big and round. And then tell me your belly's about to burst. You feel like a balloon. I'm gonna stop making those jokes. It's Pokemon. Did you manage to win? Of course I did. Of course I won. This was when they just won the right to put their real names in the credits. Give them this. Maybe I will. Was that a sneak peek of the next voice pack? No!
I can't remember. I can't remember myself.
No.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know
I'm not making an inflation voice pack. Start eating now. Karin is a real Edelfelt. This could be the case. Many are saying this. Still sheeshing. Yeah, real stakes for dying. It's well, it is a life or death situation, isn't it? Okay, what the hell do we do? Is this something Can't open it. It's just too cold. I think I might have run in a circle there. 10 Celsius? Come on, man. Not making an inflation voice pack. Architect's getting that image of the girl shredding knives. Maybe the finger guns warm him up. How about that? We don't know. Have you been in a situation where it's only minus 10 degrees Celsius? Have you been in this situation before? Something, but not that something. Nation voice pack's just you making creepy noises. Yeah, pollo. Try and kill myself, quite honestly. Why? It's nice. Have I told you guys how I... Well, you know that I sleep naked, right? Always in this situation constantly. That's awesome. Because I sleep naked, but I also sleep with my window open. So in the winter, I'm sleeping in like minus 25 degrees Celsius. It's awesome. And that's what they do to babies in Northern Europe. Like, you put your baby outside and then it sleeps better. It's true. They do this, and they did this to me. Maybe that's why I still keep doing it to myself as an adult. Cover your baby in snow. Yes. Fellow naked sleeper in chat. Hello, Finnish fool. Got here and heard the words inflation voice pack? Yuki-onna, perhaps. Is that how you became so autistic? Who's the real autist here? Why are you asking that in someone's chat? Who's the real autist here? That's not a very socially acceptable thing to say, you know. I'm Uno reversing that one. When kids cry, they give them a tablespoon of cognac to shut them up. This is true. I think the coldest I've ever experienced is like minus 3 Celsius. That's nothing to me. Damn, he's like not moving. Wait. Wait. You can't push things around. Is there something I can push here? No. Come on, dude, start. I don't think the jumping will do much. Oh no! Hey. Why is he not just jumping? Warm yourself up like that. It's not that hard. Wing.
Auxiliary power device located underneath. Do not activate under normal conditions. Danger of overload and malfunction. For emergency use only.
I think it might be an emergency. I wonder what's under this? Man, I wonder.
Auxiliary power device located underneath. Do not activate under normal conditions. Danger
Come
of
on.
overload and malfunction.
Under
For
where?
emergency use only.
How do we... Is he stupid? That's not it. This is it. Beep. Oh my god, have we been saved? It's getting warmer. Still too cold. Shut up. What is wrong with you? Oh. Okay. Small robot. A small hole here. Poke it. Looks like a slot of some kind. Talvihyllat ja autoilijat. Something in here. Take it then. Voice recorder found. And voice recorder. I don't wanna die. It's just trunk. Jacket found. Great, with this I won't freeze to death. Memory chip found. Memory chip. This might be useful. Cool. Somehow we made it just in time. I really was not looking forward to having to sit through the credits again, so that's great. Yeah, saved the run. What about this guy though? The memory chip? This looks like it will fit in the slot. What do you do that for? It is a robot.
What's the matter? Can't you talk? You understand me, don't you? Are you trying to say something? Is that all
Is he
you can say,
stupid?
beep? What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, beep beep to you too. You're a heck of a conversationalist. Oh, for crying out loud, don't be so sensitive. I know it's not your fault.
You don't understand it?
Okay, whatever you say. Actually, I wouldn't mind the company. So, what am I supposed to call you? Peepo? Why not?
People?
Peepo it is. Well, it's nice to meet you, Peepo.
Aww. People happy. He's been talking to Chat GPT too much. I don't know if that existed in 97. Hello, Amadis. Hello. I'm not quite sure. Can we talk to him again? No. Aw. He's cute. Cute. He's cute. People by my beloved. I wish we could talk to him. I don't think that's possible. Maybe it is. Did you get stuck? No. Cryogenic's chamber. We know this. There's nothing under it. I wonder if the the robot's noises like mean anything. Is there maybe an item nearby? Or is it just chatting? Because it feels like it. It's been locked from the other side. Does the finger gun because I don't have a weapon? That's awesome. The bed. I keep like accidentally pushing stuff. That's not exactly what I want to do here, but how do I unlock it? I don't know. Zero. Still cold. The auxiliary power is not enough. I need to find another way to keep warm. This jacket, I should survive. Holding his hands out like he's a first-person video game character. Like he's a first-person video game character? Whoa, that's crazy. Imagine that. Can you see your feet? Ah! Just trying to see my feet. I guess not. I guess not. The first-person mode is really cool, though. I'm enjoying that so far. Yeah, the extreme cold. How will he ever survive? It is a real horror game. That's not something we can interact with. Use to load or save games. Can I just save here? I think Karin does. It looks for feet. No, I don't do that. I don't do that. Little robot that follows you around making squeaking noises that your character somehow understands. We're just lucky they didn't call C3 people. Maybe pits? Maybe. Maybe. Man, I drew nice pits the other day. But then I wasn't happy with the drawing. So I didn't finish it. But I feel like I wasted good pits on the shit drawing. And that saddens me greatly. That's absolutely tragic to me. Lost pits, yes. It's like genuinely, it genuinely makes me a little bit sad thinking about it. No one will see those pits. I will, but I also know that they're stuck to a drawing and that's subpar. An incredible tragedy has struck Karin's channel. Yeah, lost media. Lost media. Oh, speaking of Zoomer Speak, I have to show you something. I have to show you something. Hello, Wacko, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. It's not exactly lost media related, but it's image I saw recently that made me absolutely lose it. I posted this in the Discord as well, but in r/araragi, do not recommend this series to your friends. I know this is already an established rule, but I was discussing anime with a friend coworker and recommended him to watch Bake in Season 2. I'm now known as the pedo at my work. My coworkers would give me hints like, bro, stay calm whenever a child comes in the restaurant. Do not recommend the Monogatari series to anyone, and I say that as a big fan. The pedo. I mean, I know that's a Reddit post. It's very likely not true, but the thought of it, the thought of it, the possibility of that being true, it exists. It exists. Monogatari has the most persecuted demographic for real. We really are. That's rough out there. They're with advice like don't watch an anime called Boku. What was that? Oh, that's the jump. This is the worst kind of discrimination. Kind against me. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you know who you're talking to? Of course I'd agree. Still don't know how to get there. I wonder if I... That is a jacket, indeed. Voice recorder. Imagine being a guy who watched Kiss Exist and thought I should recommend this to my coworker. I remember, watching, the Gata HK. Really enjoying it and then recommending that to people that were not nearly as into anime as I was, and I got some real funny comments about that back in the day. The OP is so good though. It's a guilty pleasure of mine. It's surprisingly sweet. A don. Wow. Man, does people want to talk to me or something? It's gonna be it. How do I people? People. It scared me. Wait. Wait. I'm controlling him now? Oh, the game... It might be peak. No, I'm the little robot. Do I have first-person robot mode? Holy crap. Accessing. People gameplay.
Disengaging door locks. Displaying information on selected organism.
What do you know? Looks
He
like I
doesn't
have a
have
name
pennies.
after all. Raz Carsey.
Revival program has been changed due to state of emergency. Original setting for date and time of revival.
They took his
Eternity.
peanuts.
Eternity. They never meant to let me out. If it wasn't for this state of emergency, I'd have been in the deep freeze forever.
Can't believe it. Would have been frozen forever. Like the chicken cutlet in my freezer from like 4 years ago. PP lost, people gained. Oh my god, look at those legs. What is wrong with him? Let's see, did that actually unlock anything? She locked from the other side. Perhaps it is people time again. No, we can go in there, but that's not what we want to do. So cute. Oh, we made it. I recently tried to talk to one of my friends about anime in high school. She ended up lecturing me about how anime was just sex and blood and she was disappointed in me. Did she watch Elfen Lied? Mayhaps. Well, snatched a waist. It's possible. You just can't get over it. Over there. Lug it up. Such destruction. Dude, it's like... There's like one brick missing and he's so shocked. Wonder what happened here. Yeah, for 14. Something in that crack. Boot. It's not okay. It's too far back. I can't reach it. Oh, I know who can. Sailor card key found. Yay. Okay, that was that. I still can't believe that he can't just like jump over there. What are you, a baby? I guess he is one. He just woke up from cryo sleep. He is a baby. Incidentally, I'm now experiencing Elfen Lied for the first time ever with Takako's anime club, so it seems like I'm in for something. Yeah, it's an experience. Wouldn't say it's as good as Aki-kon though. Oh shit, yeah, I have to... Oh my god, yeah, I have to end the stream before 3 AM my time so I can catch the next episode is Aki-kon, featuring Yell from Aki-kon. Why do you as a man have such a narrow waist? So other men can grab it. Still, speaking of other men grabbing men's waists, it was the Reanimator's 40th birthday, I think yesterday, and so I watched it again. Reanimator yaoi really hits different. If you have not watched that movie as a Fujo, I highly recommend it. However, I think I'm in the extremely unfortunate position of both being a Reanimator Fujo and Yumenjo. I cannot think of a hotter fictional character than Herbert West. I want to die and then have him find me and reanimate me and then like fall in love with my beauty, and then he's like, oh, maybe I don't care about science anymore, Karin is so beautiful. And then we both do mad science experience together. Yeah. I like his glasses. It's the glasses, I think. Akikon is standard. I wouldn't dare hold other media to him. This much peak just can't be contained. Almost like soda in an aluminum can. I'm speechless? What do you mean? That's a fairly standard fantasy, though. Like the 1985 movie Reanimator, yes. Is good. Wait, no, that's not where I wanted to go. Ah! Could it be this one? Must be locked from the other side. Well, that is not it then. It's so good, I think the fictional characters are good when they have glasses and are slightly evil. I think that is very good. Always. Oh my god, what? He did it? So he could do it after all. He just wasn't feeling like doing it. No, but I remember when Soul Eater came out. And I was slightly unhinged. Slightly unhinged, Frankenstein Yumejo. Sometimes I still see art of him, and I start feeling a little bit weak. Too bad you weren't wearing yours when he said that. It's sad, yes. A missed opportunity. Where are we heading, people? I hope nothing ever happens to him. I want to protect him with my life. I wonder how the combat is in this game. We haven't had any combat encounters yet. Dr. Stein and Soul Eater also had white hair. That's true. Yeah, we would have been a pretty couple. I have to stop. I have to stop. Ever watched Gravitation? Of course I have. Are we talking about the classic yaoi? Actor for Herbert West is in a lot of other of the director's movies too. Is pretty wacky and From Beyond. I watched From Beyond. Actually, don't think I have. Maybe that's something to do later. I do want to watch more horror movies this month. There's still some of my favorites that I haven't seen in a little while. I don't know. Watching anything that I haven't seen before is really hard these days for some reason. I always think I'm gonna get disappointed and have my time wasted.
Some sort of sub-basement. I don't know which was worse, being frozen or being buried alive like this. People, why would anybody do this to me? Nowhere to go but up, and that's fine with me. Ah! Man, a horrible way to die. What is that? A disease? I hope it's not contagious.
Ah! Ah! It's terrifying. Ah! Afraid of having my time wasted. Girl, have you seen the games you play? But Finkel's world is not a waste of time. Don't say that. Don't say that. Gravitation, the classic yaoi, was woefully my first experience with yaoi. And back in high school, won a DVD of it from an anime thing and forced it off on me. I had no idea what it was, so I started watching it at home. My dad came in and started watching it with me. It was about when they started caressing each other's faces, and I slowly paused, walked away, and googled it. Watching yaoi with your dad. That's so much worse than me taking my dad to see Twilight because I couldn't take a bus to the cinema. And I thought that was bad. Honey, I spent more than an entire day playing Barnyard. Yeah, I was fueled by spite. I had to beat it. Doesn't work, people. Mutation AMVs were a big thing on young YouTube. They were, you know. You know what else was big on YouTube? In the Fujo circles. Where do I have it? When did we do this? That is... Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a screenshot from a Yu-Gi-Oh! Yaoi video on YouTube. You got Kaiba Preggers. Wait, where's the other one? Where's the kawaii pregnant one? Tell him Seto's kawaii pregnant. We watched this with Riona and Hess one night. People, shut up! This isn't about you. There's kawaii pregnancy to be talked about. What's the appeal of mpreg? What's there not to love? Let me ask you that. Why would there be a dead body here? Can you loot it? You can! Being pregnant presumably sucks. Yeah, and that's why it's awesome when it happens to men. Memo found. What's on this memo? Misandros Fujoshi, dark woke. Nine 11861 1681 9 6189 1. The body's covered with mold. Do you think this disease killed him? What do you mean mold? I thought he was just rotting. He's moldy? He's moldy? Okay, people. Work your magic here. Nothing here. Oh my god, wait, you can wiggle around. So cute. No reaction. Not possible to open. What about... Not possible to open. That's fine. Swap back to this guy. I actually forgot his name already. I feel like his main personality trait so far is just being a little bit simple. Also, let me save now that we've made some progress again. Raz, apparently. Raz, huh, interesting. The choice for a name. God, I can't stop thinking about that shit colander green text that Takako was talking about in her stream. It keeps popping up in my mind just randomly throughout the day. Why would she talk about that? No. Sounds wonderful. Oh, it was. Oh, it was. How bad is it? What was it? Where was it? Hugo the Hornet. Shit colander. Be in 3rd grade at a school assembly. Have to shit real bad, feeling ill and feverish. We all get seated on the gym floor. Holy fuck, Hugo the Hornet is here. Charlotte Hornets NBA team mascot back when they were the Charlotte Hornets. Still have to shit so bad I'm having cold sweats. Wearing gym shorts, no underwear. I had a phase in elementary school where I just didn't wear any. Felt good, man. Hugo the Hornet starts picking up kids, flipping them over in his hands and setting back down. Starting to feel dizzy from holding in my shit. See him walking my way. He's coming right for me. He picks me up and begins to flip me over. He's squeezing my gut. As I'm upside down, diarrhea begins to fly out of my ass and out the leg of my shorts, arcing through the air gracefully. Start screaming. Gets all over Hugo and sprays all over the kid sitting in front of me. Her plop on the gym floor as well. It also gets all over my face and in my mouth because I was screaming. Hugo then drops me on my fucking head into a pile of my own shit. Hear him loudly say, "What the fuck?" Hugo takes off his head and reveals himself as a black man. He pukes on the floor. The music has stopped. The room is dead silent. Assume the fetal position. Covered in my own shit and can't stop farting/sitting as I lay there. Start crying, pass out. Wake up with someone carrying me out of the gym, holding me at a distance. The tiny breathable holes in my gym shirts work like a shit colander, leaking shit water everywhere, leaving hard bits in my shorts. Pass out again. From then on, I was the kid who shit on Hugo the Hornet. That's what Takako kept talking about earlier in her stream. And because he talked about that, no, I have been thinking about it for the whole day. Thank you, Takako. Thank you. Appreciate it, maid. Anyways. Hello, Karin Overwatch with Bloodborne. Hello, that guy. Hello. Yeah, thank you, Miss Maid. Definitely gives you a lot to think about. This is true. What if that was you? What if that kid was you? I never had anything that bad happen to me. Unless for that... No. Except for that time that my ear fell off in elementary school gym class. That was... something. But it wasn't poop, so it's fine. Ribale. The warning device is on. Your ear. Yeah, my friend ran into the side of my head and ripped my ear off. Well, not completely. It was like hanging on by a tiny string of flesh. And then blood got like everywhere on the gym floor. People were staring at me and my dad had to come pick me up. And my teacher had to call him like, yeah, your daughter's ear is like hanging off of its spot. And he didn't believe it at first because it's like, what the hell? That doesn't happen. But it happened to me. And then because they couldn't like stitch it back together, they had to glue it back on, and it stayed there ever since. So they glued it back on pretty nicely. But yeah, that day was something. And I remember after that, once we got back from the hospital, we went to the store and my dad bought me a horse figurine. So in the end, it was a good day. Helmet was taken off too early. Yippee! been a big accident. Man, I wish. Oh my god. I would lose both of my ears if I got like an Uma Musume a figurine today. I would do that myself. And hello PPA, hello hello. I would do that right now. Anything for Manhattan Cafe. Also, I think... Oh my god, Meisho Doto is coming to Global soon. Drive a hard bargain. Did you look the horse in the mouth? Yes. Oh, cool music. Wow. This doesn't look good. The catwalk has been destroyed. Must be a way to cross over this. Even with the running jump, I couldn't make that. You sure about that? Figure of the Uma. Which Uma? Probably Manhattan Cafe right now. She has one really nice figurine, or maybe simply Rudolph. I think those would be my top picks right now for figurines. Morozensky and Tia Opera O are my favorites. Doesn't Morozensky have like the summer version? Up for pulling on the gacha right now. She does. Rotation was my challenge for joining a girl anime group. I actually enjoyed it, and the songs are memorable. I'm happy you enjoyed it. He's standing so cunty all of a sudden. He's always standing like that. He's always standing like that. I enjoyed the Umas, but I ended up burning out during Chunmei. I hated losing. I do understand that. I just got back into it myself after a little bit of a break. Dream Journey? Nice. Idol animation, I mean. I don't think I've been over here. I wonder if we should swap to people soon. See if I've missed something. It's a numeric code lock. Whoa, his hand actually moves.
Incorrect password. Please.
I didn't mean to do that. Exit. I forgot. Wish I could remember the password. 6, yes. I'm in 6. 91861. That's not gonna be it. 91861.
Incorrect password. Please enter again.
You're so mean to me. 69 420. $16,819. So let's write them down in chat. 16,819. 61,891. These are true. Uh, 16 819.
Incorrect password. Please enter again.
But if you have like a multiple answer question, the correct answer is always B. It's always the middle one. That's what you go for. 61891.
Password accepted. Disengaging door lock.
Beep. I guess that was the right code. You'll guess? Yay! Yippee! Based on the most aesthetically pleasing multiple choice answer and therefore correct. That's true, that's true. Isn't that sure? What do we have in here? Maybe a little robot friend for people? No. Wait. Oh my god, guys, I know what to do. I know what to do. Check this out. Check this out. She's cracked. She can't be this good. The puzzler. What's this? This stuff is grotesque. A Baroque reference? Baroque reference in my Overblood in 1997? It's just like Baroque. That robot looks designed to suck your shit crazy style. Can you not say such things about my friend? I've heard the same said about your mother, though. Are they still alive? Wait, can I say the spin again? Please. Please, no! Stuff is grotesque. People. Please. May I see it again? Fool me once, shame on me. Fool you twice, gnome's trick. And I'm still thinking about the gnome beer that I didn't end up getting. Why did I not get it? It's because it was an IPA, I know, but... Woo! Should have done it. Should have done it. What a fool. A fool I was. I also saw a beer flavored ice cream the other day. But I also didn't get, and I also regret that. I got nettle flavored ice cream though from the same brand. And that was alright, but it sort of started hurting my lips after I ate it. So, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Clip this, but clipping things doesn't work for me in months. Oh no. I played or heard of Juggernaut. It's a weird horror Japanese 3D FMV game on the PS1, weirdly ambitious in its storytelling. Let me see. Oh, this one, yeah. I have seen this, yeah. Have not played it, however. The nettle ice cream did actually taste pretty nice. It was almost like it's like a vanilla ice cream, yet slightly herbal. I like the taste of it a lot. However, it sort of, yeah, it did have the effect that some of those plumping lip glosses have. But worse. Did buy a butterscotch liqueur that actually tasted like liquid butterscotch. I also regret that. Did I hallucinate, or did you play Germs for PS1 at some point? I did, yes. I did play that. Didn't finish it. It was a bit too much for streaming, but I might come back to it someday, on stream or off stream. It was interesting. Very, very interesting. I'd recommend people give it a try. Seem a bit overwhelming. Yeah, I don't know if it's the best stream game, at least for me personally. But I did think it was interesting. I just can't. I don't know how to word this. I think I don't have the brain cells for streaming games like Germs. That's something I have to do on my off-stream time.
Whoever built this place had a cruel sense of humor. What's the point of switches that you can't switch?
Can't figure this thing out. It's just too complicated. What about people? So frustrated. He's so stupid. Relatable. Power switch off. What did you do, people? Did you turn something off and then you can't do it, but you just need people? You just need people. Is that a dog or a polar bear? Oh, and that up there in like the upper left. I wonder, it sort of looks like both. Same time. Oh, speaking of polar bears, you guys have seen Shirokuma Cafe, right? I talked to a friend about how Polar Bear himself is sort of like a husbando to me, and then I got judged for that. But if you've watched the show, you will understand my feelings about him. Was the PS1 the best console ever with the PS2 and Dreamcast? So many weird and great games. So true. Rightly so. 2012, 2013 anime? Yeah. Yeah. My Baldur's Gate 3 advertised the bear romance. Judge you for that. We won't judge bears our best husbandos. The wives too. That's my friend. My big sister, my big soft sister. Nothing here. Love wins. Shout out to Bear Friend. It's so funny, my parents still talk about her. Like, oh, how's your German friend doing? I'm like, yeah, she's good. she's good. Yeah, they fell in love with her. Hi, Ludin. Hi, Hi, Yumekra. Hi. How are you? Yeah, she's good. What's in here? That's like... This stuff is disgusting. What is this place? This stuff is making me sick. Himoe. Wet. Love the little robot friend, he's very cute. His name is Peepo. Polar bears are massive and will protect you from the IRS. Whoa, how is he doing that? How is he doing that? Pee pee poo poo. Remember when I got the scammer to say pee pee poo poo? I think about that sometimes, and then when the scammer started ERPing with me live on stream and sent me a penis, maybe that was on me. I should not have done that on stream. I didn't draw loofah. That was last month, yes. Sorry, I don't know how good you guys' memory is. The door has no power, it's not reacting. Did we maybe turn it off? Missed that one sadly? Sadly, huh? Way back when. So nostalgic. Did I do something stupid here, maybe? Oh, it's where we came from. Okay. Remember Luffy during Germs, at least. Wait, what did he do there? I've forgotten my own streams. So that looks like something we could break, maybe. I don't know. No. It was a traumatic event. Sitting art scamming there from what I vaguely remember. He keeps doing that. Why is he like this?
I don't suppose you'd like to try to make that jump?
I've a lot of you trolling a scammer on YouTube. Might be private.
Oh, you want me to go first, huh?
Because of the penis. There's no way I could jump that. Must think of another way across. People can't do it? Can't, like, fly or something? Yeah, there's some... What? Boot cheeks. Boobies. Whoa. Pits? The statue is floating in the air. Can that be? It's like a heavy statue. How does it float there? Sex penis? Why did he jump? Why would he do this? Jump down where he said he can't jump. Really now? I might want to save before I do this, though. I have a feeling. This is used to load. So close, but so far. Can I take the jacket off? Yeah, but he dies. Because he can't survive minus 10 degrees Celsius. It's sad, but that's just how it goes in Overblood. He needs the jacket. What a wimp. Oh, X is cancel, wait. Nobody can survive temperatures that extreme. Yeah, it's quite the old one.
Warning.
Okay. No, no, that was a good scream. That was a good scream. People will be alone forever. No, no. The blood is over. We're all out of blood. I say with the suspiciously blood-shaped thing in my throat. All out of blood. Screams are either 8 or 80. Blood-shaped, yeah. Funny how different Overblood 2 is compared to 1. I actually don't think I've seen much of Overblood 2. I've seen some of 1, but not too much of 2. Isn't blood a shapeless liquid normally? Yes, but that was a reference to a meme. That was a reference to a meme of characters having things in their throats. It sounds weird, but but it's not sexual. It's not freaky. Remember when? No, you do remember. This happened. This happened an hour ago, when someone was asking me about my Smeargle's moves, and I thought that chatter was asking me about my Smeargle's masturbation habits, because there was something about edging, but then something edge is a move that Smeargle can get, and a strat that it can use. But I thought. I thought the guy was talking about my Smeargle's peanuts. Ceaseless edging, yes. That one. Edging specialist. Seems to be broken. Don't blow your load, Brushunk. Hello, Dr. Anime. Hello. Nothing here. It's one hell of a name for a move. That sounds cool. What is this? That is likely a lamp. Nothing here. Does Smeargle edge itself or its opponent? I'm not sure. I don't know what ceaseless edging does. Unlimited edge works. What? No, don't do that. Ask what your wish. Choose any anime have remake and ask why. I don't want any anime remake. I don't want anything remade ever. I'm sorry, god of anime. A large refrigerator. 24 Celsius, pretty warm for a refrigerator. Deals dark time damage and lace spikes. Oh! Sounds cool. It's to be broken. Would be cooler if it edged the opponent. How do we fix this? Maybe people can fix it. Nothing here. Wait a minute, what about that thing? No. Asking the retro streamer about remakes they want to happen as well. No, okay. Anime remakes I want to happen. What's like What's an anime that would piss a lot of people off if it was remade in the style of that the new Berserk anime where it's like really shitty CGI? If something like that were to happen to a thing that would piss a lot of people off, that would be good. Dragon Ball? Yeah, sure. Let's do a Dragon Ball remake, but 3D and have it be really bad, choppy animation, shit voice acting. Well, maybe. Lane remake. That would piss off people that I'm annoyed by, so that could be good too. Oh my god! Remember to love yourself. Don't worry, I never forget to do that. Thank you. Good that you remember it. Karin, what? What? God, there was like there was the trend of artists drawing themselves and like adding some like funny facts about themselves. Someone got pissed off at that trend and made like a parody of it where it was like, oh, I'm so special, like making fun of people who took part in the trend. And then I went to that person's profile and they had a thrown link in their bio and a Supahibi cosplay in there. I'm like sister, I don't think you're much better. I don't think you're that much more unique. In the year 2025. There's something we can do with people here. Out of service. What about the statue? What is there to do in here? In here. Not possible to obtain. Sad. Wait, what's that thing? Just a chair that's fallen on the ground? Yes, it is. I thought I was seeing things. That's not possible to open. So there's nothing to do with people in this one. We didn't check this thing with Raz. He's doing weird stuff. I didn't want him to push something around. There's nothing to push. Yeah, people have been pissing me off lately, man. There was the mouth-washing Nendoroid that got released. Some people were really pissed off at that. And then I found it funny. Lately, well, always, but you know, more than usual. Any anime-related happening that made you feel old? Mentioned Haruhi to someone and they asked what that was, almost crumbled to dust. I don't really do much with anime these days, or I don't talk about it or watch any new anime. That's how bad it is for me. I feel like I watched all the good ones. Why would I watch any of the new shows or talk about anime with people? I already talked about anime enough. maybe that makes me feel old. Thinking about how I don't really feel like keeping up with anime anymore makes me feel old. So Nendo, why would that piss anyone off? Because one of the faceplates is her dying, or like you can pose her in her death, and then some people got really pissed off at that, which I found to be a little bit funny. I think they might not be aware that she's a fictional character. But then again, it's Twitter. It's Twitter. Are there any mommy Nendos with a detachable head? I mean, you can do that, yeah. What if the switch that I turned off was something I shouldn't have turned off? The one I turned out with people. In here, maybe? It was not in here. Why won't this elevator move? It was moving a minute ago. Why don't we try this with people? No reaction. I had one of my nieces try to play my old Game Boy Color. Just tapping on the screen and asking why the screen doesn't work. Oh my lord. What if they started remaking all of the early 2000s Naruto AMVs? I don't think I really care. I was never too into Naruto. To be quite honest, I was more of a Bleach girl. Mouthwashing fandom was terrible since day one, so it's not that surprising. Also, how I guess so. And hello, Zets. Relatable. Beyond part 7 of JoJo, and if the stars align in New April, there isn't much interesting. There's the Gnosia anime that I do need to watch just because it's based on a game that I really like. But that's the first new anime that's interested me in a long time, and that's just because it's a game that that I like and played. What's this game about? I wish I knew. He's cold. He's cold. Raz is cold. Also, we have a robot friend. Never go here. Not interacting with fandoms is great. I do agree. I made some good friends in fandoms when I was younger, but yeah, I don't need to do that these days. I just enjoy my own things. Nothing in here. It's a strange stain. Strange stain. Remake of Claymore would probably be shitty and censored as shit, or anything OVA from the 80s, 90s like Genocide or Violence Jack. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen though, fortunately. What? A big hole in here. I think something that would piss me off is if Frank and Fran ever got some sort of anime adaptation. Because that's it's like one of my favorites and I feel very strongly about. And it's great because it's so violent and grotesque, but that's also why it's never happening, so I think I'm safe. I think we are safe. What is this? Do we require people? I guess not. Isn't Raz not knowing what's going on part of his story? I guess so. He's confused. Just like I am. He just like me for real. He just like me for real. Modern world Frank and Fran, I can already hear the tourists trying. I don't... Not sure I agree that would happen, but it would definitely get censored. Oh wait, we're back.
Located underneath. Do not activate under normal conditions.
That was the door that was locked from the other side. That was the door that was locked on the other side. I see. Everything makes sense now. I get it now. Understands nothing. But is it open still? Did we open it by entering through it? Maybe? Can't be open from the side. Wah. 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 It's tragic. Wah. Okay. I'm guessing I need to go back to that one place with the switch. And then turn it back on and see if something happens. But then again, if it was turned on, then why would there be the option to turn it off? Everything happens so much, but at the same time, nothing is happening. Do I need to get a guide out for Overblood for the PS1? Just for fun, yeah, just for the lols. Just for the lols. When was it again? That's not it. This one is not it. This is not it. Or is it? Wait. No, it's not. No, it's probably not. So, the room with the grotesque things. Yeah, this is the elevator one. I'm so lost already. I'm so lost. I need Yuno. I need Yuno here, and then I need Yuno to draw maps for me so I'm not lost all the time. Wah. Wah. Yuno. 助けて. One of my favorite games I played something recently is Clive Barker's Undying because the text says locked jammed, won't budge. A sexy Irish accent every time he encounters a locked door. Sounds nice. Perhaps the game tosses the map your way at some point. Maybe. Let's hope that it does. just not good at directions and navigation. Raise our hands to summon Yuno. Let's combine our powers. With the power of friendship, we can do it. And if it doesn't happen, then I'm gonna eat those river snail noodles that I bought recently. Though apparently they do not contain snails. It's just the broth that was used to cook river snails, but there is an actual snail meat in them. And the bad smell comes from the fermented bamboo shoots. That's a little disappointing. I mean, there's still like a snail taste, but it's not the meat in there. Yeah, I feel like I like it. I usually love all sorts of smelly foods and fermented dishes, so. I am excited to try it. There's nothing in here. Snailless broth? Poke gone too far. China has scammed me. Noodles sound so good right now. I had some spicy noodles earlier today and then I added some broccoli in there. That was good. Just too complicated. Okay, people, work your magic. Please help us. Power switch on. Okay, but like, what about the other stuff? Nothing here? Eh. Please. People. You know, I will say something. People feels better to control than Raz. For some reason. Maybe I'll start using people as my my main character in here. What if people jumps down to that hole? No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him die. He's cute. Man, I wish I had a little robot friend. I don't think I want to live with another person, but a little robot friend would be nice. Did you get the laser knife? The what? A laser knife? Hey, that's what they used to do the lobotomies in the Reanimator in 1985. What if people did the Hugo the Hornet green text on Raz? Raz's pants though, and I don't think they're like mesh pants, so they won't work as a shit colander. It's funny Robo have coffee maker in it. We don't know yet. Maybe he can do that. Keep pushing that around. Doesn't work like that, you dummy. Depends on if the robot buddy is run by modern AI or not. Nope. Items are invisible in world. I don't know why they did that. Items are invisible in world? What? Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel. Controlled by Twitch chat. No, not trusting chat with anything. Little robot buddy was built like I'm so effing ready. Yeah, he's a very excited little guy. From what I remember. People, stop making her think of the reanimator. You can't stop me from thinking about it. I just watched it yesterday. And it popped in my mind. Just like that. Don't even have a little glow or anything. That's sadistic. Oh my god. This seems like a place where they'd have some sort of items. Karin, hello. That's evil. Run against the statue to push it. Good idea, actually. It fell. I didn't push it that hard. Nothing here. Reanimator, the movie adaptation of Lovecraft's story. Love the special effects in that. Yeah. I rewatched the first one, so I still have the other two to get through. Maybe later today. Hate a bit at 6. Yeah, fool people. Sequels are meh. I think the Bride of Reanimator is alright. Third one, eh. First one is the best though, obviously. I remember when tank controls were like the end all be all for thinking games though. I really don't mind tank controls. I think they should come back. Anti-gravity device? Huh. The whole game was about being a mischievous goblin man pushing over priceless artifacts. That would be great. I would enjoy that greatly. Remake the Reanimator with crappy anime CGI just to make Karin mad. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But it is funny. I talked about how I'm like a little bit of a Reanimator Fujo. There's still a very, very much alive Fujo fandom for it. Like, they're making merch and everything, like, on the regular for that movie series. People are really into Danbert. And so am I. Yeah, Raz can't get to me. Wouldn't do well with an anti-gravity device. That would be paint on the wall in no time. Wouldn't watch a Reanimator remake. No one could replace Jeffrey Combs as Herbert West. Yeah, I wouldn't either, but I don't think that's something that's ever going to happen, so that's good. Look at him. Raz, can't get to your friend. Can't get to his friend. Fujoshi are alright, they are. If I ever have a daughter and she doesn't end up being a Fujoshi, I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. I'd be so disappointed. I should save. I should save here. Not that I'm about to jump off, but I'm... But... Silver card key. We haven't used that one yet. Also, that's not a jacket, that's a vest! Hey, it's a vest! Making me mad. Gonna walk off it again, aren't you? No! Cancel. The Hole calls to her, and I love Hole. Sleeveless jacket to protect from the cold. It's not even a good fit. It's not even a good outfit. Door has no power. What about... No effect. Card key, no effect. Type of vest old men wear when they hang out in a gas station cafeteria. Most foods are alright indeed, except those for Rocky Picture Show. What do you mean? Except for Rocky Picture Show? Have we watched the same movie? Never understood body warmers. They can't be cute. I like leg warmers. I mean, I don't wear them anymore because I'm old. They don't suit... They don't fit my style. But they're cute. He snatched. Jacket is the only thing keeping him alive in the freezing cold. People ship Tim Curry with the husband, and that's a-okay. Nice save, thank you. Is people trying to emote about the door? Does it just do that? I wonder if it does... If it's like trying to give us hints. I don't know yet. Maybe it's telling us that there are items in here? Nothing here. Because now that I know that the items are invisible... I'm really paranoid. They could be anywhere. There could be items in your house that you're not aware of. The crouch grab stuff on the floor sometimes. So I need to start crouching like everywhere. Look at him go. Wait, when he walks forwards when he's crouching, it sort of looks like he has really short feet or like really short legs. He has no legs. He's like a little gnome man. A tiny little penguin man. Whew. Awesome stuff. Imagine crouch walking like that's normal. It's got glutes of titanium. A new hobbit found. Do you think he's also got hairy toes like the hobbits? He's waddling. It'll be more memorable design than just a bald dude, bro. I think that's a closet next to a switch. Seems to be locked. Oh! Item has no effect here. Ah! Oh, or wait, maybe that's what the switch is for. Beep. This lock seems to accept cards. I'm almost able to open it. Yippee! Hey, we got it! Laser knife found. I'm gonna leave it. A laser knife. This thing's sharp enough to cut metal. Whoa. That's amazing. I'll save again, just in case. Imagine being Snake Solid from Metal Gear. Dude spends 90% of his day crouch walking. His glutes just glisten, homie. Oh, I bet. Can you stab people just to feel something? Can you stab yourself to make me feel something? Never talk about hurting people again. Bread knife of the future. Man, I haven't had bread in such a long time. I buy that on Amazon. You all know you wouldn't feel anything, Karin. I feel things. Anger. Annoyance. Spite. That too. What was in here? Door has no power, it's not reacting. Laser knife. Raz and Travis Touchdown should have a laser sword battle. So true. Evil within. Oh my god, I remember I had streamed that game. Sometimes you just want to cut a dude with a spoon, I get that. Maybe with a spork if you want to be a little bit random. Hold up spork. Nothing here. You cut the statue open with the laser knife. The laser knife can do anything. So true. Ha ha ha, epic. If you know, you know. Just a bit of a funny joke for you all. Holds up spork. I guess. Nothing here. Just can't do anything. Not committing to that bit, I will take damage. You know what will also cause damage? Losing the game. You just lost the game. Sorry. Så menar jag inte nu. Let me first see. I'm gonna fume copy pasta. What game? Overblood for the PlayStation 1. Poison Killer Squad Leader. I haven't heard about that in decades. Why is it broken? Why it broke? Are you gonna go hehe glomps you next? No, none of you deserve to get glomped by me. I will not say such things. Want a laser knife? I want go get one. Make one, maybe. Can you DIY a laser knife? You could probably get a green knife. That's not a laser knife. It would look like the one in the game. I don't think there's much we can do here. Reaches out when he crouch walks, like gonna get you. There's a guy on YouTube that makes lasers. I think people used to heat up knives at some point for clout. Yeah, the 1,000-degree knives versus something. I think if someone tried to cut me with a 1,000-degree knife, I would simply survive. It wouldn't do anything to me because I'd refuse to let it do damage to me. Too cold for the knife? Yeah, I just cool it down. My flesh doesn't feel like being damaged today. It works! Fire inside your heart burns hotter than any knife, or perhaps colder. Yeah, simply too powerful. Ah. Didn't work. Not work the way I thought it would. Who are you? Accelerator just refusing to be cut? Yes. Yes. Also, God, oh my God. One of my friends was an accelerator. Yume job. I forgot who that was. And now I'm bothered because I just remembered that. Who the hell was it? Who was it? Reveal yourself. 1/3 of them, maybe? No! No. Nor. Seen the type, gray hair. I seem the type to be an accelerator fangirl? That's not the case. He's not my type. Okay, so that's not. Elevator move. Anti-gravity device? No. Can't step over this guy. What if you use a laser knife on him? Laser knife versus moldy dead guy. No. Gravity's working against me. Not me, though. I simply don't let it do that. I just don't let it do that. Mold sheet is too powerful. Is this where we came from? I think it might be. Let's not go there. Oh, what do we use the laser knife on? It's a laser knife for the anti-gravity device. I'm trying to think of like how to use those things. I did not want him to do that. Hello, X-Men. Hello. No, but this looks familiar. But are there more areas in the game that look like this? Everything is so confusing. Where was the area with the bridge? There is no power. Who had been here? Ask people? I don't think he knows. I don't think people knows. That is the only chore we all willingly agreed to. Willingly? I don't know, willingly. It's unwillingly, isn't it? I didn't ask to be born. And to be affected by gravity. If I had a choice, I would simply float. Gravity's dub. So true. They won't ship laser knives to my location. They're restricted items. No. Lucky how stuff worked before someone discovered gravity. How did things work? How did things work? How did they like... They have to tie everything down? So they fly away? Paint flame pattern to people would be like people. And oh hex! Hello Hexa! Oh hello! Welcome Raiders, let me check you out. It's digital. What were you playing today? Hello. Karin, hope you're having a great weekend. It's been alright so far. Yeah, hello Raiders, my name is Karin. I'm a Finnish retro gaming Josama, and today we're playing Overblood for the PlayStation. It is a game, and we have a cute robot friending people, so that's good. That's the best part of it so far. Hope you had a nice stream. If you need to go rest, feel free to do so. But thank you again. It's playing Lost Soul Aside. It's got some rough moments, but I've been enjoying it. Lost Soul Aside. PS5. Oh wait, it's this one. It's this one. Happy you enjoyed it though. I think I've seen this, but I just didn't remember the name. A very new game. Cool though. Barry's nightmare after having a sci-fi marathon. Let us go here. Warning device on. It must have been a big accident. A lot of players ran into performance issues, so I think it had a big launch and then died quickly. Wait, when did it come out again? "29th of August? Oh my god, I've heard nothing about it. I thought it came out like this month or something. Because I didn't hear anything about it. Then again though, to be fair, I'm not really around people that play these types of games too much. And that's not me saying that that's a bad game, but just it's not like my friend's type of game. Some of the stuff I'm seeing looks pretty cool though. Still mix with those people? No. Modern games can be okay. Modern games can be alright. Is there a way to cross over this? What if I use the anti-gravity device? Oh my god, it freaking worked! It's new for me too. I don't know the last time I played a high-budget game within 5 years of release. That's what I thought too. Like, oh, you don't usually play that stuff. Again, though, happy that it's not completely boot. What is this? Holy crap, I'm gaming. It's locked? You mean? What do you mean? What do you mean it's locked? With the laser knife. Please. So how would we open it then? Open sesame? It's not something we can do. Raz is okay too, I guess, or whatever. Try people. Not possible to open. Raz is in my way. Not something we can interact with. Alright, so... Get over there again. Whoa, he's so cool. Little baby. He's so cute. Yeah, but I wonder if there's some sort of item that I'm missing. If they're invisible. Oh yeah, the items in this game are invisible. It's great. That is... Wait, that's something that we can interact with? No effect. What about laser knife? No. That's... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get around it. Oh no, I wanted to get around it. Epic fail. Epic fail. I can't believe I did that on stream. Lasai. That's so embarrassing. Going up the stairs when I didn't mean to do that. How will I ever recover? There's something in here? No. People help me. Help me, people. The hole. I can't do anything about the hole. It won't let me interact with the hole. Little robot buddy feels like the sidekick I joke about would take a bullet for. I would kill for him. I would die for him. Also, I think that door is the one that leads to the area that we first entered. Suction! Then Pokemon XD made the collectible items sparkle on the ground. They didn't have that in, what, 97? Wait, what is that? That can't... No, that's just... Okay, that's just... morphing. Do they use people on whole? Use people on whole? People on whole? Whole. Shit, I was right. Okay, so now we can't go back there. We'll take the long way around. Where do I use the laser knife? My people butthole. Does people have hole? Does spider have puss puss? Does spider have puss puss? No! Wait, this is something. No, it's not. If cult, you can fire people out like ammunition. To use people on whole. You can do that without a cult as well. Be cuter if Raz pulls people up, but it's cooler that people don't need help. Hmm. Peep is a grown adult? No, Peepo is a tiny robot. Maybe Peepo is a grown adult. I don't know. I don't know how robots work. Sadly, I do not know much about robots. Strong, independent robot who don't need no man. But why's people with Raz then? Are they just friends? What is this sort of relationship? No, this is the laser knife room. Nothing's gonna happen in here. Do you think someone drew Raz and Peepo together? Google. Overblood Alley. Over Bloody Alley. No, I can't find anything. Someone made a Raz and Peepo figure. A custom figure, that's pretty cool. What if Peepo's like the robot in 13 Sentinels? BJ! Both are cute. We have artist commission. Maybe I'll just draw that myself. No, I can't draw men. Not that I can't, but I'm just not able to do that. I'm not good at that. Release the relationship files, bro. That's just fan fiction. Release it on AO3. Oh my god, speaking of, I need to check if my favorite fic has updated. I need to check that before bed today. Muscles in her hands sees up. Yeah, I've been banned from drawing men. I simply can't do it. They're gonna get me if I try, even try doing that. What happened the last time you tried to draw a man? I can't talk about that. They're gonna get me. They don't want anyone knowing about this. I've already talked too much. The hands. Still disappointed at how bad the God Hand fanfics on AO3 were. Really? I don't think I looked into those. Overblood fan art. It's recognizable, let's see. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 2011. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Gen AI could never. That's pure soul. And I don't know that he was hello. Man, I'm getting like strangely tired. Heading how to get Overblood fan art in 2025. I think this fandom needs slightly more than this. I don't know, I'm not in the fandom yet. I'm not in the fandom. Not yet. Can't be the laser knife, can't be the anti-gravity device. So I guess because I did the Pokemon section, I've been streaming for a little longer than all the shows. Nothing's happening. Maybe I'm just too tired to get what I'm supposed to be doing here. I will say I have not slept in a good while. I've been dealing with really bad insomnia again, like bad sleep schedule stuff. But actually, if I go sleep soon, maybe I can reset it. But then again, I'm gonna miss out on HockeyCon. New Power Rangers movies coming out. All of the effects in CGI are done by AI. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not a real arm, by the way. Real arm? Have you been up since Nameless King last night? I've been up, yeah, since Nameless King. And a little bit more than that. Really rough not being able to sleep. It's not great. It doesn't feel great, yeah. I can jump the hole. No, I can't. Wait, no, maybe I can. Yes, I can.
People wait there.
Why? Why can't people come in here? I didn't realize you can use it on other things as well. This feels like a place where I'd want to save. The music is giving me a fight. Yeah, the heebie-jeebies. Heebie-jeebie. People knew about the danger and chose not to follow. What a smart little guy People is. Oh my lord. Why am I like this? Maybe I'll get more sleep next week. Let's pray. Ooh. Ah. I'm sorry. What is in here? No reaction. His controls seem to be dead. Oh, there are putters. What is this table used for? It doesn't seem to be working. I don't know. Maybe they play games on that thing. Tabletop games. If only Peepo was here with the magic touch. Show me on the doll where Peepo magically touched you.
Warning. A state of emergency is in effect. Evacuate
State of
immediately.
emergency.
Emergency.
State of complete disaster, more like it.
Disruption detected in main power station. Activate emergency power bypass. Repeat. Disruption detected in main
No wonder
power
the
station.
elevators are out of service.
Activate emergency power bypass.
What happened? What was that? There's so much going on. Emergency? What emergency? I wonder what happened here. I need to restart the main generator. After I do, the elevator should work. Okay. Doesn't need to be working. So then I guess there isn't too much to do in this room, huh? Maybe. Nothing I can use on this thing. I think. Oh my god. I'm yawning like way too much. Oh well. Soon I will go to bed and then we will probably continue this next week. As well as other horror games. Soon. I'm gonna go to bed, I'm gonna have a nice sleep, and I can't do anything about it. Can't stop me. It's my stream. And I get to choose my bedtime. You're so evil. Yeah, I'm gonna go in my big bed with my body pillow. I'm gonna have a nice sleep. I'm gonna crawl, and I can't do anything about it. Loser. Delightfully devilish. Oh my god, okay. I seriously haven't slept in like a day. I think I need to go. I think I need to go. But yeah, I won the Pokemon battle. Not too many streams this week. Hopefully we'll have more next week. I will try my hardest to actually have a schedule out this time. But for now, no, Karin just dropped. Well, Karin is dropping. I'm going to bed. to bed. I'm gonna snore. Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me. Who's live? Nagi's live. Yuma's live. Mizania's live. What do we do? Let's go to Yuma. Raid Yuma Nea of the underscore variety. Oh my god, I'm getting like delirious. Raiding into the middle of a movie, watch along daring. I mean, where else am I gonna go? Where else am I gonna go? I can't raid strangers. Yuma's my friend. I don't want to talk to strangers right now. Just want to support humors. But yeah. Hopefully I'll be back soon. But for now, hope you have a good rest of your weekend and a good start to Shiro Day. I'm gonna go get some unlimited sleep work, except they're kind of limited because I do have to wake up in the morning. Good night.